Cody Rhodes, you think you're tough? You think you could go one-on-one with The Rock? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot right now? You got the biggest WrestleMania match of your career against the most dominant WWE champion in history of the WWE, and you're challenging The Rock? Well, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the Bloodline, we saw your challenge, we heard your challenge, we had a laugh about your challenge, but now The Rock is a businessman, we are businessmen, we have a counter offer for you. Here's the counter offer. Shut your mouth and listen to the counter offer. Here's the counter offer. Cody, you think you're tough? You and your new best friend, that walking clown emoji, Seth Rollins? That walking clown show, Seth Rollins, you think you're tough? Well, how about this? Here's the challenge. On night one of WrestleMania, the biggest tag team match in the history of the WWE. The biggest tag team match in the history of professional wrestling. It's gonna be Cody, Seth, against a Universal Champion and the People's Champion, The Rock. But it ain't just gonna be a regular tag match, if you accept. Because The Rock and Roman, we could easily just beat the piss out of you, but here's what we wanna do. We're gonna give you a shot. If you two jabronis beat The Rock and Roman Reigns on night one, then on night two at WrestleMania, your championship match, Cody Rhodes, will be free of the bloodline. No Jimmy, no Solo, no Wise Man, and no Rock. We're gone, barred from WrestleMania. We'll get the lawyers, we'll sign a contract, you have The Rock's word, you have Roman's word. If you beat us on night one, then Cody Rhodes, you got a shot to finish your story one-on-one with Roman Reigns. But there's always a but. If, not if, but when The Rock and Roman Reigns beat your two candy asses on night one, then on night two, for your championship match, Cody Rhodes, it's bloodline rules. Anything goes. The Rock might just pull up a chair next to his boy Pat McAfee, call the match. Maybe Jimmy is the referee. Maybe the Wise Man takes out a foreign object. Maybe Solo wants to sing the national anthem. It's bloodline rules, or, I know the thought of Solo singing the national anthem is very funny. He's got a hell of a voice, but let The Rock finish, so sit there and shut your mouth. Or bloodline rules, The Rock will take that chair he's sitting on. Or bloodline rules, The Rock will take his chair he's sitting in, and he'll find his way over to you, Cody, and he'll just bash your brains in. And it will be legal. So you got a lot to think about, boy. You and your walking clown show, Seth Rollins. You think you're tough? You think you're tough? You think you could go 2-on-2 with the greatest pairing in the history of sports and entertainment? Is that what you think? You got a lot to think about. You meet us next week in Dallas, face to face, and you give us your answer. Because here's the thing. You listen to this, Cody Rhodes, and you too, you walking emoji clown show. of Seth Rollins, here's the thing. If you don't accept this challenge, and we're giving you an option, if you don't accept it, then you know, and they know, and the world knows that The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure you don't win that title. And let me tell you something else, Punk. There ain't a man back there that could stop The Rock from making that happen. You know where The Rock sits. You know The Rock sits at the board. You know The Rock owns it all, which means The Rock is your boss. And there ain't a man back there that could stop The Rock. It ain't no general manager. It ain't no vice president of who. And here's the thing, Cody Rhodes. If you don't accept this challenge, here's the thing. Like The Rock was saying, if you don't accept this challenge, then The Rock and Roman Reigns will end your story tragically.